Hey, 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 it is your good friend here. Anyway, let's get this thing started. I'm going to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of amazing stuff. So sit back, relax, get some snacks, get some to drink, because this discussion will be freaking awesome. Here goes nothing. Now, there are two current teenage superstars. Their contract is going to expire in the next few months. First, I want to discuss, hopefully, I don't botch their names. If I did, apologize. First one is Bobby Lashley. He did pretty good in WWE for a short run. Then he went to other things. And then WWE is eyeing on him once his TNA contract expires. The other guy is Ethan the Third. I don't know if I said it right. Probably not. He was in WWE before in a different name. So, will you guys have both guys back in WWE? Yes or no? If so, should both guys start from scratch, go to NXT, how to train and all that good stuff, or should both guys go to Raw or SmackDown Live, or both guys go to SmackDown Live or Raw? Who do you think deserves go to the main roster right away and skip the NXT? Let me know what you think. Or are you really excited about this news, or could care less about this news? I like Bobby Lashley better than the other guy. He had a great matches, not really great matches, but the only great moment when with that Donald Trump, or now President of the United States. The whole Umaga thing was okay, but he could have a bigger match, but that's how we booked him at the time. And he should really beat, knock on wood, at the time, he should beat John Cena for his belt, but John Cena was so freaking over, I'm being totally honest. And then I think eventually Bobby Lashley got tired of it. His contract expired, then he left the company, Now he's doing so good, and TNA now WWE wants him. So that's how it works, So what's your thoughts? If there's an article, I'll find it and I'll put it down below. If there's no article, I'm sorry. So I know none of you guys are going to believe this until it actually happens on Raw or on SmackDown Live, or if they make it like a vignette. So coming soon, or if he's going to be at NXT. So what brand will be good for these two athletes? From my point of view, don't have like a coming soon kind of thing. That would kind of ruin their return to the company. And I'm assuming, I don't know if they're going to have a new gimmick, new name. I don't know if WWE owns the rights of Bobby Lashley, or does Bobby Lashley own the rights of his own name? I'm assuming that he'll own his own name. Because if he didn't, then he can't use that in TNA. So I'm not too sure. In my opinion, I think Bobby Lashley, if he does come back, he'll be a bigger star than the other guy, Ethan the Third, because McMahon loves super heavyweights. Bobby Lashley like himself, Batista, Taker. Well, Taker's not really a super heavyweight, but you get the drift. I'm not gonna go the whole list, so that's just my opinion. That's who he goes by, Even Mahal, because he worked out and all that hoopla. So I'm trying my best. If I totally botch this, I apologize. So I'll put the article down below. If there's an article, I can find it on social media. You know how social media is these days. So like it, subscribe, and all that stuff. Don't forget to favorite if you favorite my discussions. And look out for another discussion. It'll be up very soon. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So, or maybe, just maybe, he will re-sign with TNA. One of these guys, or maybe both of these guys. Maybe because they want less working schedule. So if they want to work for WWE, or if they do work for WWE, if they do go back to WWE, maybe just my guess is they'd be part-timers. That's what a lot of these former WWE superstars wants to go back to WWE, is to be a part-timer and work less. That's just my theory. If not, then they're going to re-sign with TNA. We'll see in a couple months once their TNA contract expires. If there's any more news about it, I will discuss it the best I can. Have a good one. And this is the host here. It is Team Rai. Have a good one. And I'm saying off for now.